Cognitive dissonance is when you hear something and you are not understanding what it is. Even though it's right in front of you, you're not accepting it, you're not acknowledging it. Someone could be saying something to you. Cognitive dissonance means that you're not absorbing the information, it's not processing into your head. And this is an important thing to understand, because this is how we're all living our lives. Everyone knows that smoking causes cancer, and yet everyone's still smoking. That's cognitive dissonance, because you know that it's going to cause a harmful effect upon you, and you're continuing to do it anyways. So this is a slow example, because you usually don't get the consequences until much later after building it up. But everything here is causing cancer. The food, the health products, the hygiene products, everything, the cleaning products, it's all poisoning us. But we aren't realizing it, because the FDA governs the amount of poison that's allowed in each thing. And so we are slowly being poisoned, and it's been so slow that it's popping up and people are going, I got cancer. And what's happening is we all have cancer growing inside us always. It just haven't exploded out of us. And everything that we do, from the choices that we make about the people that are around us, to the things that we consume, to the things that we put on and around our skin, the things we're breathing, our environment, all of this impacts and the cancer that's inside of us. It's planted there, it's a sickness, and we are either growing it by nourishing it with unhealthy behaviors and poisons, or we're retarding its growth. We're killing it by choosing healthy, by fasting, by not engaging in negative behaviors, because our feelings and our thoughts and emotions affect our physical body. So we have to watch what we're putting in our body, on our body. We have to watch what we're thinking. We have to watch who's around us. And we have to, even the people that we don't see, we have to be aware and cleanse our energy body, because people that aren't around us have the ability to impact us just by thinking about us. And we have the ability to be impacted by just thinking about somebody else or something else as well. So our thoughts are extremely powerful. And if we're always distracted, then by playing video games or by watching movies, then we're not able to stop and think and critical think. We're actually just rushing from one event to the other and living life really quickly by being busy. And what happens is all of a sudden you do get a chance to breathe, because something happens. Maybe your last child moves out, or there's an illness where you have no choice but to stop, because you can't work and you can't do anything else when you have to sit there and deal with your own illness, or you find out someone else close to you, they're sick. It stops you in your tracks and allows you to think. And then when you start thinking, this is where everyone gets into trouble, because it hurts. It hurts their emotions. It hurts, makes them feel guilty. It makes them angry, ashamed, all of the things. And no one that's unhealthy wants to feel them. No one that's healthy wants to feel them. So unhealthy people try to hide the feelings, because they don't want to think about it. And they turn to alcohol, drugs, working, focusing on the children, shopping, gambling, porn, anything. It will take you away. And then when you're done with that, then you have to go back. And what's happening is you're just pushing away the feelings and emotions, which means you're pushing away the issue, the problem, the relationship, whatever it is. And if it's a relationship, it's horrible, because what's going to happen is you're going to blink your eyes, is what it's going to seem like. And all of a sudden, you're going through all of the pictures and you have all this time to yourself. And your kids are moved out, and you realize whatever, that you worked your whole life and you never had any time with them. You don't have any memories, or you were so busy trying to survive that you didn't have time to relax and enjoy. And so this is a really important message for all of you, to take time out and start reassessing where you're spending your time and energy, because you only have so many moments in this world. And if you're spending them all working or fighting or, in court trying to get stuff, you're actually losing out on all the beauty of living life outside of it. And the less belongings you have, the less money you need. If you're not buying expensive cars and leases, then you don't need money every month. If you don't get a mortgage, you don't need money every month. You can just, once you own a house, you can live with all your friends And then you all can save money much quicker, and you all maintain the house together. This is how we lived before, and we didn't need money because we all worked together. And so I'll end it at that. I love you.